then talk about the defense. You guys were put in some tough positions. They moved the ball, but you were able to hold them to just 3 points.
Yeah, and I think that's one thing we expect from our defense. You know, they did get a little bit of movement on us, but it's how we end the drive. You know, we wish that we could have kept them from that single field goal, but hats off to them for getting in that position.
Talk about the field goal block.
Field goal block was an interesting thing because the whole defense, we were like, we got to make a play. You know, we did a little bit more momentum. It's not that we didn't have enough energy, but we were just kind of late in the way we were playing. The whole team, we needed something, so I was like, let's do something about it. And so luckily I got my 2 big guys in the middle to help push those guys back, and so it makes it easy.
What was it like continuation? You get the block, but not only that, then you have Troy scoop it up and running around, you know, in the field.
It's tiring. You get the block and it's like, oh, got to get up and block somebody else. And then you don't know where Troy is going, but at the same time, you're just so happy that we got the ball that you're just running on adrenaline, like trying to find someone. You're headhunting, and those are the times to make the big blocks too.
Tanner, how gratifying was it for you? You've been moving back and forth positions to make a key play in the game.
Oh, it was awesome. It was one thing that I've wanted for a long time, that I was thinking about this week, that I was going to have an opportunity to do so. So it was great to see, you know, years of work lead to a big play like that for me personally, and I was very excited to be able to help in that situation for the team when, you know, we needed a little bit of momentum, and then we went down and scored. So it was great.
Defense has had to make do with several stars for the last 2 games. What does it say about the defense that you guys are able to limit opponents like you have with key stars being out?
It's just a testament to, you know, how hard everybody's working and the preparation that we put in. That's definitely a goal of ours, to have, you know, no difference between the starters and whoever goes in the game. They should know what they're doing. And, you know, we prepared very well for this game. And I feel like we prepare very well for every game. So I think the biggest part of it is preparation on, you know, every level.
Corbin, Kalani called that timeout and seemed to get after you guys pretty in the second quarter. What did he say? What was the message?
It's basically just get going. You know, and it wasn't, you know, you guys are doing something wrong. It's just we're not having enough fun. You know, there's not enough energy. You guys got to pick it up, because it's easy, you know, to get, once something bad happens, not that anything bad did happen, but if you don't make a big play, it's hard to have energy. You know, a lot of times you build your energy. It's kind of like a snowball effect. You know, you make a play, energy keeps building and building. But if no one's making plays, then energy doesn't quite build as easily. And so it's good for Kalani to be like, hey, remember why we're out here playing. You know, you got to have fun. You got to be out there, and you got to do something. And so I love when he does that, because it gets the whole defense going. You know, it's not that he's attacking us at all. He knows that we can be so much more.
How much energy do you guys get from those big special teams plays? Obviously, Corbin, you had that big one, but then there was also the muff punt and stuff like that. Does that give you guys a whole bunch of energy on offense and defense?
Oh yeah, we believe, you know, we're strong believers on the team that special teams is 1/3 of the game, and it's one of those times where big plays can be made. You know, special teams literally is a big play down, whether it's a field goal, punt, you know, blocking kicks or whatever. That's a time to make a big play, and so we love it when something big happens.
Anything else?
Corbin, how is it just taking care of? I mean, this was a game you guys were expected to win against, you know, an FCS opponent. You know how good they are, having played them now, but to have taken care of business and done what you wanted to do, maybe not the prettiest performance overall, but you guys made the plays. How does that feel? Just what was the reaction in the locker room?
I think it was great, because consistency is everything. You know, if you can't come out and put the same amount of work in every day or every game, then there's something wrong. And it's great to see the team do that, you know, come out and be able to consistently dominate in certain areas or do well in certain areas. Like you said, there's a lot to fix, but at the same time, it's huge for us to show continued progression and no letting up.
4 Kaufusis were able to play tonight. How cool is that for the family? Each of them made big plays.
You know, it was amazing, especially this week. It was amazing because my grandpa passed away, and so to have all of us get in and do something was it was really great for the family.
What was his name and on what side of the family?
My dad's dad, so Corbin Kaufusi. Yeah, so the father of all the boys.
Can you spell that?
Petelo.
So he's the whole Kaufusi clan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we were really happy to, it was his time to go, but we're happy that we were able to put out a performance for him because he loves BYU football.
How old was he?
He was 79.